Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Carey. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision. The end zone was not a good one. First down for this offense. Quarterback will keep it. Picks up the first down, still moving. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Commodores! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about that start for this offense? First play of the game. You talk about setting the tone, starting fast. That is the exact thing they just did. One play, one score. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. They'll try the run. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's running in the open. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got his man quickly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches. And simple play, simple gain, get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere with him. You can't touch him or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Reed. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Caught near the sideline, it's Reed.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
He's right on target. At the 45, on his way. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for blockers. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. On the move. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Vanderbilt, 14. Arizona, 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Johnson looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. On the move. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run and a lot of receivers for the defense to contend with. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. And he will score! Touchdown Doors!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to...
Going to take a shot at this DB. Pulls it in on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! On to attempt the try. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll try to tack on 2. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. This quarterback part of their running game. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side, 51 yards out. The field goal is no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a one-possession game. And the Commodores will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
One for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the...
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Nike and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Commodores will kick it away first. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
At the 17.
He stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
On the run, it's McDowell. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Offense facing 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Quarterback will audible. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
A designed run for the quarterback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the Commodores will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert it. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
This is a designed run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Vandy. What an impressive individual display. What speed by this quarterback.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on a board. Everybody thinks they've got a shot, but until you get out on the field, until you feel this guy's speed, you realize right away that it's going to be a long game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Tackle is made at the 20-yard line. Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Vanderbilt 7, South Carolina 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Takes the handoff. It's McDowell. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Brings up second down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. They'll rush to the line, clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Softened them up with a run, and now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Dances away. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. The Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
On first down, here comes this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Johnson looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
South Carolina.
Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down and run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third down play from the gun. Throws to the wideout. Finds the man on the left. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it from the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Commodores.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Going up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Looking left. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
And after 3, we're all tied up.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who can throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And the Commodores are in the hurry up. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's going to run it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you a huge third down. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On second down, looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives them points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that pass picked off. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Doors.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure coming. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Vandy. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on a lot of times when your team's better to do the same thing, to return the favor. And they can forget that.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
14.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands. Oh, and the ball's out on the return. Touchdown, Commodores! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Johnson looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. And they're running the field goal unit out there, and the only chance this one has is if they give it overnight delivery. As to be expected, nowhere close to being good from that distance. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.